Hi, today we're going to walk through an example of a compound complex sentence. At the top of the page, I am using the reminder of pens. First, I will use the letter P, which stands for pick a formula. There are 6 formulas. Each one has one dependent clause and 2 independent clauses. They also have commas and semicolons, along with C's, which mean coordinating conjunctions. I'm going to pick the 4th one. I'm going to circle it. Alright. The next step is to look at E in pens. E stands for explore words that fit the formula. Alright, so I'm thinking my subject will be kids, because I've been missing the kids I work with. I'm also thinking of dogs who like to bark at kids. For verbs, I'm thinking of actions that happen when kids are at the park. Alright, the next step is N. Note the words. So I'm going to type V for verbs and S for subjects. My subjects are kids, dogs, and they. My verbs are swing, run, bark, because dogs bark at the kids, and play. Alright, now I'm going to use my formula to create my sentence. So, I need to start with an independent clause. So, I'm going to put the kids swing and run. Alright, that's my independent clause. Now I need a dependent clause. I know. When they play at the park. Now I need another independent clause. The dogs bark at them. Now I will use the S from pens, which stands for search and check. We can use M-A-R-K to help us with that. M means mark out the imposters, which means the infinitives and the prepositional phrases. Infinitives are the word to followed by an action, like to run, to walk, to eat. So I'm looking at my sentence and I'm going to read it. The kids swing and run when they play at the park. The dogs bark at them. I don't see anything with to, so I don't have to worry about that. The next one is check for prepositional phrases. So that would be to show a place or a time. An example would be behind the couch or under the chair. In my sentence, it would be at the park. So I'm going to underline that. Next, I'm going to the A in mark. A is ask, is there a verb? So let me see. I'm going to write down the letter V over any verbs in my sentence. Okay, the kids swing. Swing's a verb. And run. There's another verb. When they play at the park, the dogs bark at them. Alright, swing, run, play, and bark. So in the next step, R stands for rule out the subject. I'm going to put a letter S above my subjects. Let's do that in purple. Alright, the kids swing and run when they play at the park. The dogs bark at them. My next step is the letter K, which is key in on the beginning, end, and meaning. Okay, first I'm going to check to see if my sentence starts with a capital letter and a period at the end. Alright, that is a capital T. Kids swing and run when they play at the park. The dogs bark at them. I'm missing a period. There we go. Next I need to check my punctuation. Did I remember my semicolon? Kids swing and run when they play at the park. I forgot it. Semicolon. The dogs bark at them. Okay, so I did that step. That's good. Now the last thing I need to do is make sure the sentence makes sense. So let me read it and make sure I can really visualize what's happening. The kids swing and run when they play at the park. The dogs bark at them. Sounds like it makes sense to me. I am done with my sentence.